Hi everyone, I'm Jennifer, as you know by now, and I wanted to tell you a bit about me as we're going to be spending some time together during these lessons. So, as for me, I'm Canadian and I'm from an English-speaking part of Canada in Ontario. So originally, I'm from Canada, but I have moved and I now live in Thailand. So where I'm from and where I live now are very different. So in Canada, we have a lot of snow. It's very cold. And here in Thailand, it's very hot all year round. We have a hot, rainy season, and we have a cooler, sunny, high season. So where I'm from in Canada and where I live now is very different. I moved here because the winters are just too cold in Canada. So, from Canada, and now I live in Thailand. Now, in terms of my language study, I was also a language learner. So in Canada, we have to learn French in school. So when I was young, I actually liked grammar. So many people don't like the grammar part of language, but I actually was good at that part. So I liked that part, but I couldn't really speak. So it wasn't until I went to France on exchange, and you will see in this photo here, this is a picture of Nice in France in the south. And when I was young, I was shy, and I'm a visual learner. I like to see things written. So to listen and speak with people, it's a very difficult way for me to learn. So when I went to France, I really started to learn how to speak the language. And this was my immersion experience. And at the same time, I studied French in university. So I had this immersion experience in France with French, and I had my educational experience in university learning French. So I combined these two things to be able to get better in the language. So when I was young, I struggled with speaking the language. In order to improve, I had an immersion experience in France. I went on an exchange during university, and I also studied in university in Canada and in France. And my advice is definitely that if you don't use it, you will lose it. So I haven't spoken French a lot recently, so my level of French is a bit lower now than it used to be. But with practice again and listening, watching French TV shows, I can hopefully get it back to where it used to be. Now, as I said, I'm in Thailand. This is a photo of Thailand. I'm a language teacher online currently. I have taught previously in classrooms, secondary school as well. And also over the phone, I've taught European English learners. I've taught both business-oriented and general English. And I've taught, like I said, both in secondary school and English as a foreign language or English as a second language teaching. I was also a manager at an English language school in London in the UK for over 3 years, and that was a really great experience. I got to interact, with students from all over the world in the office and within the school. It was a very interesting experience. So, that's a bit about me. I'm from Canada. I live in Thailand now. I have experience teaching English online, over the phone, in person. I really enjoy it. I'm really passionate about it, and I hope that you will learn from this course. And of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Thank you. Bye.